Hey, good morning. Well, anyways, yeah, today's Monday morning. And I mean, you could really, just because I was saying it's Monday, I don't want to, if you're watching this on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or a Saturday, you know what I'm saying? If you're watching this on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, it's probably better you watch it on a Saturday, or a Friday, or a Thursday, or a Wednesday, you know. But yeah, it's going to rain today. The news outlets said that they're going to close down the soccer event. They're going to postpone things due to inclement weather. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, so we was gearing up to go. I have to put my other phone on a charger. And I've been uploading for like 3 days on there. I got so much stuff on there. I know y'all be like, damn, y'all be up there seeing 50 uploads. Yeah, I heard that's bad. So that's why you got to be studying your shit, dog. Nigga, YouTube will change the rules on your ass. Nigga. Yeah, I make the algorithm sweat. Whew, boy, heaven. Uh-oh, you hit that plus button. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, dog, that damn weather. I mean, rain is good, you know. Rain waters plants and trees purify the air. You know, rain is a blessing to those with seeds in the ground. And I mean, rain is a cycle of life, man. Rain is good, man. The sky cries. The earth cry too. The earth get angry and the earth cry. So, hey, part of it. You know what I'm saying? But, I was thinking, like, man, I know that I might not look like your traditional executive or, with a suit, running around with a suit on and, hey, buddy, sitting in the boardroom. Hey, man, I mean, you get some, a lot of y'all got to understand, times has changed. I come up under that, that that belief that what an executive would look like. And white guy came to me like, look, Evan, man, the game changed. You the future, though. Right now, your era of style of is a force to be reckoned with, though. There's white people warning other white people about art class. Hey, they're coming, dog. And you'll probably make more money respecting them. And that's all. That's what the whole point of the video is. So you can click off now. There's more. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's like a female in the industry. Some girls get in this industry and get slutted out. They be up in there just a human fuck dog, and then they just disappear into oblivion. But they come up in there with real talent. It takes people that's like, you know what? That booty is juicy and thick, but we're gonna take what your art is and we're gonna mass produce it. And generational wealth was created. What's more valuable, your lust or the product that's about to be created from whomever? And I mean, I'll be the first to tell you, dog, in this industry, there's a lot of fucking pricks. And I mean, dog, there are some good actors in this game. I think that's how they got to where they are, dog. I can't really sit up and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, cause I hear like Jay-Z, I heard like, nigga, what I've heard, what Dame Dash say was like, nigga, I saw Dame Dash on us dancing on the videos. That nigga up in there cussing out them niggas at Def Jam. Hey, man, fuck y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all missing out on. Jay-Z the greatest. That nigga went up in there and made them niggas listen to that nigga. I mean, I don't care. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? He was up in there fighting for that boy, for that man, for that artist. know, and he was up in there cussing them out, and then he was like, dog, your boy in here cussing us out. We want to fuck with you, but he got to go, though. And Jay-Z, you know, then that's what you see them, you know, saying, go Google that shit, though. Jay-Z, Dame Dash. You know what I mean? Like, cause you know, I done heard people interviews about working with him, and that nigga, he'll sit there chilling, and the motherfucker say something, he'll be in there cussing them motherfuckers out and shit. And that shit kind of made people not want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And that made people, that turned some people off toward him being around, you know? You know what I'm saying? That whole attitude, you know? So I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. So, but it's supposed to rain today. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just you know, that's just going to say, you know. But they're you know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you looked at it like, you know, Jay-Z could have been like, you know what, man, I'm gonna roll with Dame, keep him in here, dog. He could have spoke up on his behalf or something. You know what, he a good dude, man. Pay him, dog. He hungry, dog. You know what I'm saying? I see his passion. I know the guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, man. We're just going over, but Jay-Z turned out to be good. So maybe that had to happen for Jay-Z to survive. You know? Maybe that had to happen. I don't know, man. But I'd work with Dame Dash. I'd take his people he was over there, you know what I'm saying? I'd work with Dame Dash. Hey, what's up, dog? All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some people be up in there cussing you out in front of people and shit, calling you bitches and shit, threatening like they gonna whoop you in front of motherfuckers. I'm like, dog, that shit, the women ain't really vibing that type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we be up in there with a bunch of girls and niggas up in there trying to who the hardest type shit. Like, what you gonna do about it? Hey, dog, these girls over there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, oh, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, man. Character, I think in this industry, character is way more important than fucking skills and talent, dog. Character, dog. Character. You know what I'm saying? You got people that are like undercover bad actors, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they just, at the end of the day, we all trying to come up. If y'all in there fighting each other and talking shit about each other, nigga, hey, dog, I'm just like, yo, nigga, and it trips me out because, like, when I be working around a lot of wealthy people like to sit there and watch. And it's like they watch and extract everything they possibly fucking can from you, dog. I think they got that shit down pat, dog. I'm sorry, dog. I gotta talk to you. Hey, how you doing, man? What up? Well, maybe that's, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not good. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But you be careful around them wealthy people. Yeah, I saw this African proverb. I posted it on my YouTube page on a post comment. It say, we show up to the wealthy with gifts and show up to the poor with advice. I mean, that's true, but what can you give a poor person that's gonna fix their problems? You know, it kind of go, you know, it's kind of you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Show up to the poor with gifts and show up to the rich with advice. I don't know, switch it up the style. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's early in the morning and wait for the people to wake up and get some sleep and be good. You know, I want to go down to Third Ward and eat at that bodega. I want to go get some Jamaican food, jerk chicken and rice and cabbage, and I feel like eating some jerk chicken today. Shoot, I'm gonna wait a few more hours. And then I'm gonna shoot down there, and even if it is raining, dog, go give me some Jamaican food. You know what I'm saying? But the people up, the youngsters is up. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, don't be. You know what I'm saying? If I put some stuff on my page, dog, nigga, I'm like a, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, somebody come up and you hear something on his page that be like, might not align with you, dog. Don't take that shit out on me, dog. Nigga, I can't, dog. Nigga, I can't control the beliefs of people, dog. What they thinking, what they going through. You know what I'm saying? So many people be hungry, and it just takes them in the direction that you ain't prepared or you can't afford to fix for. Yeah, I gotta talk about cocaine. I ain't seen that cat with a lick of cocaine, but Pablo Escobar faults minus the terroristic people that got killed is cool, but the magnification of a simple product, good and service was that's what we're identifying with, was the size of of his operation. Had the boy buying villas and shit. You know what I'm saying? They feel that boy Pablo Escobar, that boy had hippos in Colombia. Dog. People like, where the hell these hippos come from? Where the hell these hippos? And I mean, damn, dog. Pablo did a lot of bad, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that families done very well who didn't get killed and wasn't addicted to cocaine or to take that style of life consequences. There are people that when he was building them villages, he fed kids, and kids had a meal. He probably helped some kids, contributed to them growing up to be strong individuals. They might not speak about it because, you know what I'm saying, there are people that sit up there and talk about all the bad. They'll talk about more the bad than did he do anything good, Was there any times that he said something to you that helped you, And then society, a majority of y'all don't want to hear positivity. Y'all just want to hear some negativity. And hey, dog. And yeah, I'll be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, good luck with that, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, you gotta get it, dog. But I'm like totally happy, dog. And I mean, it's early in the morning, and yeah, I did some footage yesterday. I did some morale and research and development. And you know what tripped me out, though? When I went official with my seminar, it made some people angry. It didn't make them angry. It made them upset and distant. You know what I'm saying? That really tripped me out, dog. Yeah, I met this professional woman, and she was hella nice. And she was like, hey, I see your company, blah, 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 blah. I didn't know it was you. I was like, yeah, that's me. What's up? Oh, man, well. And we was just all chopping up chummy, and she was talking to me in front of everybody. And I was chatting me up and shit. I was like, all right, cool. Well, what's your number? And I was like, cool, man. And she was like, I was like, all right. Oh, Snapple, artist, rapper coming over now. Yeah, good morning. Yeah. I'll get one. You're going the right direction. All right. Yeah. Stay where you at. Yeah, he's blind. Rapper. I gotta teach him how to rap so he can make some money for himself. All right, man. But yeah, you played me. And I'm like, yo. And I'm like, I unfollowed everything. I ain't trying to log in and see her, though. I'm good, though. She over there, I'm about to lose my house. And I'm like, man, this lady going through some shit, dog. She told me we was going down. And she like her husband, her ex-husband, and fighting her, gonna kick her ass out to the street. I'm like, damn. So this artist over here, buddy, I gotta attend to an artist. You see a blind rapper, it's him. Man, he's pretty good. All right, like.